Alright, Alex.
Embrace hope.
I cannot find the words to describe our gratitude to you. You've returned our long-lost friend to us. In the absence of any further instructions, he left. Perhaps we can eventually find out what we must do next to restore his true self.
Treasure.
Champion, thank you for returning to Tierhold so quickly. I have appraised everyone else gathered here of my findings, but I need your assistance.
Okay.
I see you.
I believe the silver scale may be of some use to us. During my observations, I felt an energy in it that transcends time. What? And seems to be attuned to Tyr. It also has the same architecture as the disc. What? It stands to reason we may use the silver scale to collect one of Tyr's memories that he did not commit to the disc. What? Though it seems macabre, going to his tomb in Tyr's may allow us to at least partially restore him. Oh no. Alex Straza can tell you more. Fuck you.
If you are correct, Nozdormu, then perhaps we will have Tyr's aid against the Infinites. I must ask your help again, champion. Kuranos, will you accompany them? Your knowledge of Titan technology may aid us.
Of course. I will do all that I can for Tyr's return.
You have given us hope, Nozdormu, but now we must act. Take the silver scale to Tyr's tomb. Collect what memories you can find there. We must get Tyr back.
Allow me to speed you on your way. Good luck, my friend.
Thanks.
Someone guards this place. That symbol, is that the silver hand?
Trevard. Tyr's guard. Okay.
Blasted machines. Why have you cast me out?
We do not mean to alarm you, Paladin. We are here on an important mission for Tyr.
For Tyr? I am Trevard, captain of Tyr's guard. My vigil is to watch over Tyr's tomb. Who are you?
I am Kuranos, a Titan Watcher, and this is my friend. We endeavor to awaken Tyr.
Awaken? Tyr? How? How will this miracle be accomplished?
With your help, I hope. But first, we must enter the tomb.
For Tyr!
It's been a long time since another person has visited Tyr's tomb. My vigil is to guard both Tyr's tomb and the site of Tyr's guard's final battle. What happened to Tyr's guard? I'm the last of Tyr's guard. My comrades fell defending me from Mordoth, the hunter, during our mission to find Tyr's silver hand. When I learned the tomb had not collapsed completely, the least I could do was stand vigil here. The paladins of the silver hand still remain, but after I'm gone, Tyr's guard will be no more. What are you doing here? This is where my charges in Tyr's guard met their end. I stand vigil over their final resting place and that of Tyr's. Even though the tomb has been seized by machines of Titan make, I will not leave here unless the tomb is destroyed, or I have a reason to take up another cause.
Goodbye. My watch.
This place is a monument to Tyr's legacy. We must proceed with caution and reverence.
We all
Silver
have
medal.
a duty.
Well met.
Reaching the tomb.
Guide you.
Interesting. I think that's what the quest for going into the Tomb of Sargeras was called as well, but I could be wrong. Something recently activated the tomb's Titan defense system. I'd not seen Titan constructs here before. I was investigating why they appeared when I was locked out of the tomb. Perhaps your mission awakened them. Should we intend to venture forth, we must disarm the new defenses. The glowing orbs flanking the doors might be the key, if only they weren't damaged. Disable the Titan orbs at the entrance.
Until the tomb's defense system reactivated, not...
Since it is Titan technology, I may be able to fix it. Champion, will you
The seal has been breached. Quickly, into the main chamber, before it closes again.
Your mission has renewed my faith. Now, what must we do to restore Tyr?
They Tyr
As Nostromo could sense power lingering in the scale, I can sense Tyr here. It is the very stones of this place. It is in them. I suspect the other constructs can sense it here as well. They must have come here when Tyr was reforged. We must be on the right track. If something of his presence still remains, the scale should be able to gather it, with the help of this console. But the constructs may interpret our collection of Tyr's last memories as us trying to destroy them. Keep them away if they awaken.
For the good of dragonkind. If anything is left of Tyr, I will find it. This may take some time.
I can shield us from the rubble. Champion, keep the constructs at bay. I hope some remnant of Tyr is here. This is going to be rough.
The constructs would not be here if there was nothing to protect. We are close.
I do hope you are right.
Tyr is here. In some form. I can sense it.
You're right. There is a power here. I can sense it as well. It is Tyr! For Tyr!
Tyr's energy may have been what was keeping time at bay. Yeah, light literally stopping time. Yep. Stasis. Yep.
Good. Champion, then let us get out of here before the whole tomb falls in on us.
Why can light do that?
I keep the faith.
The task was too great for this aged console, but our persistence has been rewarded. The scale has something, but I'm not sure what. I'm uncertain. I wish to return to Alexstrasza with just something. The scale could contain nonsense corrupted by the console's failure, or it could be what we need. Perhaps another console could verify its contents?
Blessings of the aspect.
I do not enjoy seeing others forged by Tyr disabled. They went through such effort to keep the tomb from collapsing, and now it will languish devoid of even what was left of Tyr's light. Coronos gestures to the silver scale. I do hope whatever is in the scale is worth their destruction. Let us find another console to see what, if anything, is on the scale.
Titans, Watcher. We must find a different console.
I know of another. Follow me.
Oh, hey, it's the thing I sent you a while ago. Mm-hmm. Where's my milk and cigs? Yeah, well, the cigs weren't for you, kiddo.
Is something wrong, Truvard?
This place fills me with dread. This is where Tyr's guard fell. Whatever you need to do, do it quickly. I've lost friends to the monsters that lurk here in the shadows.
We need to check the memory before we return. Champion, speak to me when you are ready.
This console will allow us to examine the scale's contents, but I do not know what we'll find. The other Titan servants here should leave us alone. Accessing it should not be as disruptive as transferring what we sense to Tyr. Something is making Travert uneasy. Be prepared for anything. Place the silver scale on the console when you are ready to proceed.
Trust in the ways of order.
Trust in the ways of order? No. I don't like you, Coronos.
Pardon me, friend. We require the console.
Now, how does this work exactly?
I am unsure. We will find out shortly.
The console is identical to the ones found in Tyrhold. It's as if it is newer than the one in the upper tomb, or has been repaired. It looks as if. Place the silver scale in the console. This console is identical to the ones found in Tyrhold. Yep. Witness the final memories of Tyr. Whoa. Rescue the Vrykul from the flesh spawn. Deliverance, Truth Guard, Light of Tyr. Rally the Vrykul with the full might of the Titans, healing them fully. Yeah. Unleash your might, striking all enemies for 30 yards in front of you for significant holy damage. Oh boy.
Activating the silver scale transported us into Tyr's memories. But I do not know this memory or this place.
I do. This is Tyr's fall. Could it be? This must be his legendary battle with Sakaj. Tyr's final battle. His noble sacrifice.
Kithix. Oh, it is. Oh, you do fight Kithix. Wait, I thought... Do you fight Kithix and Zakar? After you kill Kithix? How does this work? Because I... Corrupted Dominion. There's Arcades and Irene. Clear the woods of any remaining old god
These
forces and
horrors
rally
are
the
too
right.
many and too strong. We will proceed as one and aid you against Zakar.
No. Protect the Vrykul. I will deal with Sakaj. We will await your return.
Ironaya and Arcadis made their
Ironaya.
way south to Uldaman after this. Tyr never made it.
Alderman, it is now a place of great sorrow. Arcadis and Ironaya waited a long time, and we lost Tyr's memory disk there.
It will be no longer if we accomplish our goal and bring back Tyr.
And the silver hand at this point, so this is obviously after Galakron bit it off. I think that's what happened. Yeah, I like the continuity of this situation. It's pretty cool. I just can't remember why Kithix is here. I guess it was Kithix and
That's
Zakaj.
the fiend that attacked my order. So, it was after Tyr all this time.
Is that an elemental? Is that one of those elementalist guys? Aberration. Stood like an ethereal. Yeah, that's what they call it, I think. Confronts Zakaj.
I am here, Sakaj. Stop this. Ah, my pursuit from Ulduar is at an end. If I had known a few dead Vrykul was all it took to get your attention, I would have killed them all. That I would not allow. The Vrykul stand at my side. They are not like your kind. Kithix has abandoned you. My kind. Order does not protect against betrayal. The Vrykul may stand with you. But one of your dragons, the aspects, they will betray you, Tyr. All of them. Would you like to see? It is not for small-minded mortals.
Nice. Reservation.
Even me, the beating heart of the aspects, will betray you, Tyr.
Will Alexstrasza become corrupted like the others? How? Enough! Your
Doesn't have to
games
become
end
corrupted
here,
as shit.
Zakar.
They already all were, dude. She already was.
You are broken, Tyr. You have failed, and your Vrykul will perish. Corruption will claim you all. Even your precious aspects.
That was pretty cool.
Perhaps you will be proved right, that mortals are weak and destined to fall into darkness. Yet the courage of the aspects and the promise of the mortals fills me with hope. Hope that they will carry on the Titan's legacy. So, if by the destruction of this body, you are purged from this world, so be it.
There's hope again. Making shit possible that shouldn't be. What the fuck? Those were Azurite colors? Well, it turned into, like a big arcane explosion. Clash of Void and Light creates arcane, maybe? That was weird.
Well met. Goodbye.
What's that? Oh, right. Pure silver radiates with an ancient energy.
Order must be served.
Such nobility even in his final moments. Sakaj used the dragons to taunt him. But did Tyr really know they would betray them? Will Alexstrasza? This would be a great blow to them. If Tyr cannot be raised, perhaps that is not something they need to know.
Stand strong in your convictions.
Titan's containment device. Tyr's final memories are in our hands. This is not a responsibility to be taken lightly. Let us take the silver scale to Nozdormu and Tyrhold. We will attempt to use the console there to awaken him. If he is whole again, there will be much to discuss. Warning. Uneducated utilization of this device could result in self-entrapment. Please do not use without supervision.
We will. I wonder, was one of Tyr's greatest fears the corruption of the aspects?
As much as I'd like to dismiss the words of a follower of the old gods.
I suppose any questions we have, we can answer when he is awakened. Let us depart.
Like I said a while back, I hope that Tyr turns out to be a good guy. I don't think he will. We'll see, but good is not what I would consider the things that I've seen Tyr doing. Don't think that you can really be considered a good guy after the things that we've seen today. I don't know. They try to paint them as good guys, that's the point.
The champion and Koronos have returned. Were you able to collect Tyr's memories?
I don't know. I don't think it's likely. We'll see.
Yes. We have returned with Tyr's final memories, captured by the Silver Scale and Captain Travad of the Silver Hand.
I'm kind of
I'm
confused.
To be part of Tyr's
Why was he
return.
talking about
Will
mortals?
this restore
I'm
him then?
confused.
It is our hope.
I guess
that
by
it
this
will.
time, the Curse of Flesh had
Champion,
begun spreading.
It is time
And
to
Tyr is
use the
saying
scale
that they
once
had
more.
hope in I don't know, bro. Some of the mortals, like, I'm kind of confused by that set of dialogue. I think they'll do the repentance angle to fit with the paladin stuff. Dragons, but dragons aren't. I mean, they are mortal, I guess. Like, they will die eventually of old age, but when I think of mortals, I think of, like, you know, humans. The aspects aren't mortals, but I guess they were once upon a time. Remember, Tyr helped Vrykul to escape Northrend? He helped Vrykul that were already flesh? Yeah. Helped them get out of there. Because otherwise they were just going to be destroyed or something. I don't know. I can't remember. Could it be that maybe mortals were overhearing it, so it was a ruse? I don't know. I'm just thinking back of, like, those were not flesh guys that he had with him, you know? Those were Titan forged. I'm not sure. Vrykul were starting to birth humans. Because by that point they'd already been corrupted. That's what the records earlier that we were going through were talking about as well. Cynical Unit, thanks to the Prime Gaming. Yeah. Here we go.
The aspects fill me with hope.
Keeper Tyr appears to move briefly.
The Silver Scale.
We're shutting down.
I thought it would be enough.
Aren't they mortal now since they use their immortality for the Dragon Soul? Yes.
Open your mind to what is yet to come.
I'm disappointed the Silver Scale was not the answer. We may have to resign ourselves to a future without Tyr. I'm not still without hope. We may find the disc and restore Tyr. They wouldn't have been in that cutscene. That was old. That was Tyr's memory from a long time ago. The point was that they weren't mortal when that statement was made. Yeah, they were not mortal at that point. No. They were definitely immortal. When human birth started happening, the old Vrykul leaders freaked the fuck out and started carrying out literal purges. Yeah. Okay, Tyr. Okay, some part of me believes we may defeat the Infinites and the Incarnates on our own, but some paths, however dark, are fated to be tread.
The Silver Scale brought him back for a moment. Is there more we can do?
The time ways grow ever difficult to read. All that is left to do is to prepare for the Infinites.
There are still avenues to explore. I am sure a new path will become clear to us.
I will alert what is left of the Silver Hand. They may know something, and they deserve to hear of what I witnessed.
Whatever may come, with or without Tyr, We will face the infinites together. We are dragons. We will rise.
Well, that's why people have been wanting to know what I think about this toy. I mean, yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, it's pretty obvious. It's pretty obvious. I mean, what are you guys trying to tell me for? Y'all motherfuckers coming out like you're trying to tell me. No, I get it. Wanting me to see, I mean, shit. I mean... So you would have seen this before VOA. This world is a prison, question mark? Uh-huh. Yeah, remember when people would say on the videos, too bad Blizzard would never write anything close to as cool as this? Yeah, well, guess what? I wasn't coming up with my own story. I was just trying to tell you about the one that was there. So, you know, they did come up with it. They just kind of fucked around for a couple expansions when their company went down the shitter. When everyone, you know, when all the bad shit happened. We had literal filler expansions, yeah, for what should have really happened. For the logical progression of the story after the Titans. They shouldn't have taken 2 expansions to get back to this point. Detained. In light. Titan prisons. There you go.